It may not be for the faint of heart, like if you are not into blood and seeing insides and seeing basically like gory stuff. Hi, my name is Bella and this is my life unfiltered. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you guys noticed this quality. Recently we reached a milestone, and that is to reach 2,000 subscribers. Woo! Applause. Thank you guys for all your support, also for all the support in the most recent video upload, which is a day in my life in the operating room. You guys love it when I overshare. So I'm gonna link it up here or down below. So yeah, we have a new video slash vlog setup because 2,000 subscribers is not a joke, you guys. That's 4,000 eyes watching me. And so I thought with this growing channel, I think it was time to upgrade the quality, and also just having better equipment for filming my videos will just motivate me more to create more content, which is one of my goals for 2024 actually. So stay tuned for more quality content, but please be patient. All of the videos prior to this one were filmed on my iPhone 14 Pro. Don't get me wrong, she has served me well. This is a great starter. Wait. She brought me quality, but I thought this channel could use the upgrade and just better quality content overall. So I hope you guys like the setup. I'm still kind of playing around with the settings. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Bella. I am a nurse and I am a creative at the same time. And these are some of the things I've learned or some of the things I've improved on with the 2.5 years I've worked in the OR. This video may or may not motivate you to go into the field of surgical nursing. So as always, please take it with a grain of salt. This is my personal experience. In my opinion, someone else's experience is probably different than mine. So let's get into it. Okay, number one thing I've gained from being in the OR is just seeing all these cool surgeries. May it be microsurgery or very complex big open cases. It may not be for the faint of heart, like if you are not into blood and seeing insides and seeing basically like gory stuff, the OR may not be for you. But me personally, I loved learning about anatomy in school, and being able to see that in person right in front of me and being involved in the surgery is just... I've also always wanted to be on the more medical side of healthcare, and being in the OR has really given me that opportunity as a nurse. And I think you don't really see that in any other branches of nursing. At first it was kind of confusing, like I would be scrubbed in and I would not know what I would be looking at. But over the years, time and time again, I would hear the surgeons teaching their residents or the medical students like what they're doing. So I've kind of picked up on that as well, and it's really nice to be able to know the reason why you're doing this surgery, how this surgery is going to help this patient, and how this procedure is going to help better their lives basically. And it can be a very rewarding feeling. The second thing I've gained from working in the OR is it has significantly improved my communication skills, at least I think personally. I don't know if other people think that, but me personally, I feel like I communicate better. I just get my point across better, and it's not just necessarily the talking part but also the confidence behind it. I remember starting out, and of course I'm learning the ropes. I'm still trying to get to know how things are going. I was still a little hesitant on what I'm trying to communicate, but as with any job, just having years of experience will eventually build up that confidence. And it's still a work in progress, but I feel like I have really gotten better at how I want to be perceived. Working in a team environment, I feel like has helped that aspect, which leads me to my next bullet point. It has made me into a team player. Not that I never was, but every day I work in the OR, I at least have 3-4 people in the same room as I am for the rest of the day. And being in a team slash collaborative setting just helped me build better professional relationships, but also expanded my network when it comes to just knowing people in general, and just being surrounded by like-minded people who have the same goal as you at the end of the day has really become a motivation for me. And there will be slow days in the OR, and sometimes that motivation is my drive to just get through the day and finish all my cases. This next one is probably one of my favorites, which is it has helped me become a more organized person. Working in the operating room entails being able to prioritize, and that's one of those things that I've had to really learn over time. It's not something you can learn just like that unless you're already like a very organized, type A, prioritized person. Me personally, I wasn't like that. So I feel like my experience, whoa, the house is falling apart. So I feel like my experience in the OR has really improved that aspect of my life, which is really nice if you think about it, because these work skills I've personally applied into my day-to-day, like outside of work lifestyle. Even here on YouTube, I'm a little bit more organized. I used to not write stuff down or like plan stuff, but now I prefer just making bullet points and making sure I address what needs to be prioritized. Okay, this next one is also one of my favorites, in that it has made me become a morning person. I used to be a night owl. I used to study into the wee hours of the morning for nursing school, but I feel like this also just comes with age. So I prefer being up early in the morning now and just starting my day early and ending my day early. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old, but I feel like working in the operating room has influenced that aspect of my life in some way, shape, or form. I started working on day shift and I'm still on day shift, and I prefer it that way. I could change my schedule to a different shift, like evening or night shift, but I've been through a few night shifts. I can link one of the videos where I think that was the first time I did a night shift, and I powered through it, but not without struggle. I like my sleep. I like to get at least 7 hours of sleep, and there is power in having 7 hours of sleep, you guys. There will be days that sleep will be my best weapon of the day. I also just get more energy in the morning rather than later in the day. So I wake up around 5:15 a.m. because I have to leave my house before 6:15 ideally. And let me tell you guys, I'm already tired by like 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. But I would rather have that than start my day at 3 p.m. and end it like late at night. And even now on my days off or in the weekends, I just wake up at 5, which is kind of like psychopathic behavior. I personally just feel better physically and mentally if I know I'm getting up early and not wasting my day throughout the morning. So yeah, never would I have thought that I would become a morning person. Okay, last but not the least, working in the OR has allowed me to create and share in this YouTube space. So I've always loved making videos and editing them. I would even do it for school and just like on social media. I was a YouTube kid. I would always watch these beauty gurus, and I've always wanted my own channel, but I never really made my own channel and posted the videos that I would make. I started this channel 2 years ago, and I wasn't really consistent with posting when I was starting, but my first few videos were about my nursing journey, documenting my first week in the OR. I was really excited, and that has really allowed me to tap into my more creative side, just making videos. I initially started this channel with the intention of just putting myself out there and sharing my life, at the same time being informative with OR nursing and just nursing in general. Really excited to see how this channel will grow, especially with the coming new year. I hope you guys stick around for it. I'm very thankful for this space. Again, if you're new here, welcome to this safe space. My name is Bella. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, just give it a thumbs up. Share this video, subscribe, and stay for a while, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.